Oh my goodness. All right, all right. Here we go. All right, how is everyone? Hey, if you haven't liked and subscribed and you happen to like this video, hey, something you should consider. All right, today we're going to talk about Elden Ring. All right, and a little background on me as far as me and RPGs. I've played a couple, and this one's different. And we're going to talk about how it's different. And then I'm going to explain to you, like, is this game worth it? Is it something that you want to purchase if you're not already into from software type games? And that's what I'm gonna call them, from software type games. Their games are games that they really test you on the difficulty level without you being able to switch the difficulty. Or that's what I'm getting from it. This is the first game that I played from software game, a from software game. So it's my first time really experiencing it like this. And most other RPGs. So, anyways, the first thing I started with, of course, is building the character. And in that point, I guess I would say that I totally over analyzed the process. But I did end up getting a character pick and going with the Wretch out of all of the other ones, which included the Vagabond, Warrior, Hero, Samurai, Prophet, Astrologer, Confessor, the Wretch, and the Bandit. I went with the Wretch because I believe the Wretch was like the lowest. It was like you're starting off with no gear really. You just got your draws on and that stick or whatever they want to call it to pound people with. So that's the one I ended up going with. And I thought that would give me the most full experience of the game, where I get to experience it from almost like 0 to 100. So that is why I went with the Wretch. But anyways, to the main point of this, is it worth it? I played this game probably for about, let's say 20 hours if we're talking about getting through some. Now, of course, I leave the game on pause, so my number as far as how much time is showing me in the game is definitely distorted. But for the most part, I say I've been about 20 hours where I gave it like almost full concentration and was playing the game. So there's some things that is very different, especially me coming from where I play games like Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima, even something like a The Witcher 3. These games, they start off usually what they'll call like normal difficulty. I usually stick with normal difficulty. In those games on normal difficulty, they're very easy. They're just very easy games that you can just pretty much, go through the game like a knife through butter. Hardly any hiccups. And that gets boring after a while. And then what I have to do is I have to turn the difficulty up. On this game particularly, you don't have to do that. Right? You do not have to do that on this game. All right, so I'm gonna be going over my successes in Elden Ring as far as my level here in a few days. So be sure to watch out for that video. But I have been working. I have been working on this game. I got some tips. I'm gonna tell you what I know, and then we'll just go from there. Cause this game really is a different game. It really is a different game. It's a fun experience, very challenging, like I said. But I think I'm up for the challenge. But this one may take me some time.